They say the silence before a battle is the loudest sound you will ever hear. They are wrong. The loudest sound is the beat of your own heart, a frantic drum against your ribs, trying to escape a body that has chosen to stand its ground.
And then there was his heart. I imagined I could hear it, even from across the valley. A slow, arrogant beat. The heart of a monster clad in bronze, 9 feet of flesh and fury. He was not a man. He was a mountain that walked. And he was walking towards me.
My name is David, son of Jesse. Before this day, I was known for 2 things: the melodies I could play on my harp, and the sheep I could protect with my sling. My brothers saw a boy who brought them cheese and bread on the battlefield. King Saul saw a foolish child volunteering for a tomb. And Goliath, the champion of Gath, he saw an insult.
Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks? Come here, little boy, and I will feed your flesh to the birds of the air and the beasts of the field. His voice was like grinding stones. It was a sound designed to crush the spirit before the body. And I could feel the fear behind me. A cold wave washing over our own men. They had listened to this voice for 40 days, 40 days of shame, 40 days of hiding. But I didn't hear a warrior. I didn't hear a giant. I heard a man, a dead man, blaspheming the name of the living God. I looked down at my hands, not the hands of a soldier. They were calloused from the shepherd's staff, not the sword's hilt. In my hand, I held my sling, simple leather, polished smooth by years of use. In my pouch, 5 stones, chosen from the brook, smooth, perfect, deadly.
I took a breath. The air tasted of dust and fear. Theirs, not mine. My fear had been burned away by a holy anger. You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hands. His face twisted, the arrogance replaced by pure rage. He began to move again, faster this time. He was the storm, the earthquake, the raging fire. But I was the shepherd. I knew the wind. I knew the weight of the stone, and I knew my God. I placed a single stone into the pocket of the sling. My arm began to move, slowly at first, then faster and faster. The world narrowed to a single point, the space between his helmet and his brow. He was still shouting insults, but his voice was gone. All I could hear was the wind in my sling and the prayer in my soul. 1 circle. 2. 3. The mountain had fallen. In slaying the giant, I had won the battle for my people. I had proven that God was with us. But as I stood there, chest heaving, over the body of the monster, I saw the king watching me from his tent, and in his eyes
I did not see gratitude. I saw a flicker of something new, something I had never seen before.
Something dangerous. I had unknowingly stepped onto a new, far more dangerous battlefield, the royal court of a jealous king. My life would never be the same.
I had unknowingly stepped onto a new, far more dangerous battlefield, the royal court of a jealous king. My life would never be the same.